Hello friends, welcome back to Smartphone World. The Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 is making quite a buzz in budget smartphone segment right now, and in this video we are going to pit the Zenfone Max Pro M1 camera against India's camera beast the Note 5 Pro in a blind test. The Note 5 Pro houses a dual rear camera setup with 12 megapixel f/2.2 primary camera and a 5 megapixel f/2.0 secondary depth sensor along with face detection autofocus and LED flash. The video captured in Note 5 Pro is limited to Full HD at 30 frames per second with EAS support. You can record 4K video using third-party apps like Open Camera. At the front you have humongous 20 megapixel f/2.2 selfie camera with selfie light and Beautify 2.0. The Zenfone Max Pro M1 has a dual 13 megapixel f/2.2 primary camera and a 5 megapixel f/2.4 secondary depth camera. You can record up to 4K videos in Zenfone Max Pro, but the phone lacks EAS. Asus has promised to include EAS support with the future camera update. At the front you have 8 megapixel f/2.2 front camera with flash for selfies. This is a blind camera test and you can tell me which photo is the best in polls and in comments. I will reveal my thoughts at the end. Before we check the samples, be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our Zenfone Max Pro coverage. Without further ado, let's get started. So here are the samples of Zenfone Max Pro M1 and Redmi Note 5 Pro. In daylight conditions, all the A shots were taken with Note 5 Pro and B shots were taken with Zenfone Max Pro M1. In my opinion, in good daylight conditions, both phones captures good images with tons of detail. The images on Note 5 Pro look more natural and true to life. The Zenfone Max Pro at times overexposes the shot and the colors are a little bit saturated. Coming to the video department, the Note 5 Pro with EAS on board took great video with more natural colors and proper exposure. On the other hand, the Zenfone Max Pro continuously hunts for focus while recording video, which is terrible in my opinion, making the video more jittery. The colors are slightly saturated with good amount of details. Now let's compare the portrait mode of both the phones. Both phones took great portrait shots and does a great job in separating the source from background. The edge detection is hit and miss in both the phones, but the bokeh effect is more natural on Zenfone Max Pro M1. In low light conditions, all the A shots were taken with Zenfone Max Pro and B shots were taken with Redmi Note 5 Pro. In low light conditions, the images taken with Note 5 Pro have good color accuracy. The imaging algorithm keeps the noise as low as possible. The images look good as long as you don't zoom in or pixel peep into them. In artificial lights, the Note 5 Pro takes great shot but occasionally overexposes the shot. The Zenfone Max Pro M1 during low light shots suffer from excessive noise and lack of detail. In artificial lighting conditions, the camera captures decent photos with good amount of detail, but there is a weird yellow tint in all the images. As you can see in the sample, the horse color is actually white, but you can see a weird yellow tint on the image captured from Zenfone Max Pro. Now let's compare the front camera of both the phones. The Note 5 Pro's front camera takes great selfies with tons of detail. Turn on portrait mode to take awesome portrait selfies. The bokeh effect is again a hit and miss. With bright background at back, sometimes the front camera overexposes the shot. Turn the HDR mode to get the details back. The Zenfone Max Pro also takes good selfies with lots of detail. The edge reduction on portrait mode is not perfect, but the bokeh mode is more natural than Redmi Note 5 Pro. So let's sum it up. Xiaomi has nailed it when it comes to camera on Redmi Note 5 Pro. You get great daylight shots and amazing videos. At night, the camera takes decent shots with good colors and minimum noise. The selfie camera is one of the best in this price segment. The camera performance on Zenfone Max Pro M1 is a mixed bag, as it takes great shots at times and overexposes the same shot occasionally. The low light performance is not up to the mark, with images lacking details and there is quite a bit of noise in each image. The video performance on Zenfone Max Pro is decent, but I would love Asus to fix the focus hunting issue and bring EAS support. The winner of this camera comparison is Redmi Note 5 Pro, as it provides overall better shots in any scenario. Note 5 Pro is indeed India's budget camera beast. So which camera samples did you prefer in this blind test? The Zenfone Max Pro camera samples or the Redmi Note 5 Pro? Share your thoughts on the comment section. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Smartphone World for more tech and gaming videos. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video and you guys have a great day.